In this video, we are going to be discussing all of the lore bombs we have gotten so far before the release of Kingdomish Alliance. So further ado, let's get into it. We are going to be starting off with the Arcane Wizard and Necromancer interview done by Sheepy, where we see both of these towers are complete egoists in a specific manner. Let's say they both are obsessed about how powerful they are. One is about his magic and one about his magic too, as both of them are magic towers, if that makes sense. And both of the towers are coming back into the game as they have been a previous tower. So this is really interesting just by the fact they are beefing with each other in an almost entire interview, let's say. So there's not much interesting about that. Although when it comes to Q&As, there is a lot much things to take a note about. Why are leap dragons from the northern so common, while dragons like Boneheart or Parasite are exceptional creatures? Well, they are not dragons at all. They're not even capable of flying properly. It's just a nuisance between Darklord's victorious path, and I agree with that, as I have also found them really annoying. What happened to Boneheart before Vengeance? Why didn't we find him in pieces? Well, he just couldn't stick up the landing. If that makes any sense. Although you can check out the video where I made about Boneheart and it's completely correct. It's just by the fact I thought it would be inaccurate, but it's not, and I am proud of that one. So you should check it out, as you will find it interesting. I even have more lore videos which you will enjoy, and I'll finally stop promoting myself now. We're getting to another interview done by Sheepy with Anya and Dante. This is a really interesting one, and I might even release a second part of it, although Dante has died, and then he actually just jokes on Sheepy, "You look like you have just seen a ghost," and it's such a funny one, as I didn't expect Dante to have a funny side, although now he's dead. So then we see Anya explaining how this all happened and how she became a hunter, and this is her business. Let me know if you want to read on it in the comments down below. I will make one. And then we see Q&As, let's say, which are really interesting. Why is Forest Troll green compared to the trolls in Hakraj Nation, if I spelled it correct, because he's from Forest, of course. Could Boneheart become fastest? Sadly no, and I'm happy about that. Any idea how much tax invasion has committed Tenshi? And now he's a religious group, so he doesn't have to pay any taxes. That's such a great one for him right there. Now let's talk about Torres, who will be one of the heroes which we'll be able to use from the sides of Luminer in Kingdomish Alliance, who seems to be building towers from the first games of Kingdomish, let's say. And he's a really hardworking man. Like, come on, he's probably one of my least favorite characters in the entire game, although people love him and I do not hate him. So yeah, play Kingdomish Alliance to know more about it. Although we take a look at the Q&As, how would assassins and elite heresy interact? Both are fast and agile and kills victims in blink of an eye. Their interaction would be so swift that no human eye could perceive it. And the Parasite being completely bought by Vesnen is just hilarious, just by the fact I love how Vesnen just used all of the dwarf's gold to buy a dragon. Now he owns a pet for a little bit of time, let's say. Then we got Kosmyr and Luminer spotlight, and both of the dragons are such a great one. I love using Kosmyr and Luminer. They might be a little bit overpowered, but compared to other dragons in the game, they're not as much as you think. You can check out the video where I actually talked entirely about this game as a beta tester. Although, make sure that subscribe button, as it helps me out a ton too. You can participate in giveaway I have made for Kingdomish Alliance, which will be ending very soon. So this will be probably the last reminder for you. If I manage to reach 3,000 subscribers, I will do another giveaway, and that's gonna be me signing out of this one. Until there, for the Alliance.